it's Mal here, and I am coming really quickly to get ready because all my friends are waiting on me. So, here we go. Let's play with makeup. Let's play with makeup. I even curled my hair really, really fast. First, I'm going to use our primer. And as you all know, it is a must. It comes in a sleek black package now, but y'all, this has also been my lifesaver for static electricity. And as you can see, I got snow burnt today. So I need to cover that. Alright, after letting my primer sit for about a minute or so, I'm going to be using our liquid foundation. I'm kind of in between two shades. Taffeta is more my winter shade, Satin's more my summer shade. So I'm going to apply a few drops of each to this amazing powder concealer brush. It's not really made for the liquid foundation, but it feels so good and I freaking love it. Alright. Taffeta and satin. Give yourself some polka dots. And watch this redness disappear. You just brush it, brush it, brush it, brush it, brush it, brush it. Alright, so now I'm going to take my powder brush and my pressed powder foundation in satin and seal the deal. I am obsessed with this pressed powder, so I wear it over everything, even if it's not necessary. Sorry guys, had to take a hairspray break. This guy is being a pain in my butt. Okay, next up I'm going to take the eye primer and look how puffy it is from the altitude. It's going to explode. Oh Lord! Literally, way too much. Everything has been uber poofy. I'm actually going to put a little bit under my eyes because what I find out is this eye primer really seals off any fine lines or smile lines, which it's not a bad thing to have those. That just shows people that you're a happy person and you smile a lot. So if you have smile lines, own them. Be proud of those things. Or use some of our Uplift and it'll help treat them. Our eye primer is also really good to use on your lips if you want to prime them before you put any lip color on. So I'm going to let that sit for a minute and I'm going to do my lower waterline with Perfect Liner. This is my go-to. I always have to have a liner down there. Just does it for me. Alright, I'm going to take our cream shadow brush, and I'm actually going to be using a couple cream shadows on my lips and a couple cream shadows on my eyes. So I'm going to be using Elegant Cream Shadow all over. It's like a champagne, can y'all see that? Champagne color. It's very good for under the brow bone, all over. I'm just going to kind of bring it down a little bit. This eye look is so easy, and these cream shadows are super easy. They last forever, and because you use such a little product. They also dry to a powder finish, so there will be no creasing, and I will still look the same tonight, even if we get snowed on again like we got snowed on last night. Okay, now I'm taking Tenacious. It's a very pretty bronzy gold, and I'm taking the other side of that cream shadow brush, and I'm going to apply it all over my lid. And these are buildable, so start small and build up to the color you want. This is a perfect combo, and it's my favorite cream shadow. It looks good on all eye colors. It also looks different on everybody. I love it. Alright, and I'm going to come over to the other eye and do the same thing. So pretty. Alright, make sure they're even, and then voila, your eyeshadow is done. Alright, on to my lashes. I always curl my lashes. They stick straight out, and I need the curl. Then, I take my 3D Fiber Clash mascara, take the gel first, and just put a little coat on it. And less is more. And this mascara alone, the gel one, is amazing. And I only wear gel on my bottom lashes. Alright, then I come through with the fibers. And if you feel like you have too many, roll them on the back of your hand. Middle of the lash to the tips. And less is more, because we're going to grow these lashes. we're going to build some lashes. So I'm going to let those adhere, and these fibers are made from nylon, so they adhere really well to the gel. Then I move over to this eye, and I do the gel while those dry. And just remember, less is more. And the bristles of this brush brushes out your lashes just enough space that the fibers can come in and fill in to give that volume and length. All right, let me put some fibers. And it's okay if they look kind of fuzzy, because the final sealing coat will fix all of that. It'll take your fibers and it'll comb them out. All right, then you move to this other eye and you seal the deal. And then if you decide you want more lashes or more volume or more length, you keep going and you do gel fibers gel until you have what you want. All right, and now I'm going to show you my favorite way to highlight and contour. I call it the Neapolitan because it looks like vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. So we're going to start with the chocolate. It's a fierce, loose concealer. It's our darkest shade of loose concealer, and you just need a tiny amount. And I'm using our blush brush. Suck your cheeks in. Create that cheekbone up to your ear, down behind your ear, under your jaw. Like instant skinny. Same thing on this side. Instant skinny. That's like a 10-pound weight loss right there, in a jar. Then, I take that same brush, I get my blush, which I'm using Sweet. Here's your strawberry of your Neapolitan. Get on your cheekbones and go up to your hairline. A dab will do you. Then, you can either take the tip of your blush brush, or you can take your powder concealer brush and use the concealer in with our vanilla, which is our fresh, loose concealer. And a little goes a long way with this too. Dab it off. Go right up under the eye, up to the hairline. Just really give you that eye opener. Perfect. All right, and now that the face is done, I'm going to do lips, and I'm actually using 2 cream shadows to make the perfect brown nude. I'm using Victoria's. It's a perfect nude cream shadow, matte, and our Faithful matte cream shadow, and you can see I've already been using them together. So I'm just going to take my ring finger and dab it in Victoria's. And I'm going to dab it a little bit in Faithful. Alright, eyelid. And it makes the perfect matte nude. That's going to last me through dinner, food, drinks. It dries to a powder instantly almost. And it doesn't transfer. Look how pretty that is. Alright, so y'all just saw me get ready super duper quick, so I'm going to go get dressed. Oh my gosh, guys, I almost forgot my eyebrows. Every time I rush, I almost forget these guys, and you cannot, because they frame your face. So I'm taking our medium liner, just drawing a line above and below. Just soft motions. Kind of draw my tail in. I'm just going to fill it in with wispy motions. Because I have thin eyebrows. I gotta quit rushing. I always forget these guys. And I'm telling you, they frame your face. Okay, that is much better.